Are you a medical clinic offering injectables in 2026? It's never been harder to do marketing because of the APHRA compliance. It is the problem a lot of clinics run into. And with fines up to $13,000 per social media post, it's worth spending the extra time to get it right. This is one of the first things we do when we audit a business. We see if there are any compliance breaches, because one of the cheeky things I see in the industry is other clinics reporting their competitors, especially the most successful clinics in the area. They're the ones that tend to get reported a lot because their competitors want to bring them down. It's a little bit nasty that is so common, and we're seeing this in states all around Australia. It's been going on for a long time. It's not the nicest thing. So what we got to do is make sure you're compliant. A lot of people focus on social media, before and after images, not promising results, not saying that they're the best. Those ones are all right. Some of the ones we get tripped up on, though, where we find people, is on your Google business profile. Whether that's in your description, you might have uploaded images back before the compliance tightens of those before and after images. One the other day, we found they even had a little cartoon image of them, which was super cute, but they were holding an injection needle, which wasn't very compliant. It was fun back when it was first published, but the compliance has changed. And it doesn't matter if what you post today is compliant, they also look at your past and what you posted. And Google Business can trip people up because if you've previously posted updates to your business profile, those are also looked at. A lot of these, they do have promotions for lip filler and cheek filler, Botox, and they name them all. And it's not compliant. Unfortunately, removing those does hurt your searches on Google because people are searching for those services, but we're not able to promote offering them. And there's also, I don't know if it's just one or two or multiple agencies targeting cosmetic clinics, offering to list them on Google, on the Google directory. And what they're doing is selling this free service and they target those keywords, which they can't do. So what you need to do is you need to look on your profile under services, categories, and product and make sure those keywords aren't there. You just got to twist the word. You can do volume and definition. You can talk about cosmetic clinic, but you can't say promote those injectables, especially by name. A lot of people have had a look on their websites. They might have before and after images of compliant treatments, but they haven't actually explained what treatment is there. So that's what we love saying is adding that, the name of it. Ideally, you would remove them completely, but if you do want to have them, saying what treatment is, and we always need to add the disclaimer that individual results may vary. We want to really push people towards booking the consultation for personalised advice. Now, I have looked through some of the complaints that clinics have previously received prior to working with us, that they've received from AHPRA. Some of them surprise me. A lot of people love using stock images on their websites, and one clinic received it because they were too polished. The images just looked a bit too perfect skin, and that's something to consider, especially if you're getting your images from Canva. A lot of them are AI generated where the skin is really, really perfect. And APHRA doesn't like that because they look unrealistic and it can imply that they've had all these treatments done to get that result when it's actually not possible. So just be careful of that little one. I also see way too often pictures of needles doing all types of things. Avoid those as well. There are certain treatments that are a bit of a grey zone as well. PRP, PDO, some of them can be okay under some circumstances. So just be careful. You can ask AI for advice. I'll take it cautionally, get it to analyse it as if it was a APHRA representative, and if it's compliance, still take that with caution though. And the thing is, even though the APHRA and TGA have their compliance, social media also has their compliance. Facebook, really big. Google as well. If you're running Google ads, certain medical terms, they won't even let you target, which is a big problem. It might be a compliant keyword, but Google doesn't want it, so they don't let you target it. You can include it organically, but not in Google ads. Facebook as well have also put out restrictions against you. For example, if you are posting a reel, and it might make someone feel negative about themselves, businesses that are cosmetic and medical, they actually go through a filter first. Previously, a reel would be published and it would go to a small pool and they would see if they watch it. And if they like it, they watch it all, it'd be pushed further. Problem is now it goes through an AI filter to see, could this negatively impact someone? If it could, then they halt it and they really slow it down and stop it. Sometimes they even stop it being shared at all if it's too negative. So that's why, even though the messaging is compliant, we need to be more happy and inspiring instead of focusing on the negative. If it makes them feel shame or embarrassed, you can't post it. Then Facebook will also limit people on their ads. It doesn't matter if you've flagged yourself as being a beauty service. If you mention certain words, it can still flag you. For example, I've been flagged as medical because on my landing page, I mentioned the word cosmetic clinic. I don't offer cosmetic. I'm not a doctor. We're not medical at all. But because I have those keywords, AI algorithm picked us up as being medical and has locked our account down. And most of our clients will get the same restriction. And what that means is, for another business, for example, I've got a catering business, I help. For them, we can see how many people come from Facebook, view the ads, go to the landing page and submit an inquiry form. If they view the landing page, we can also target them as well. For example, if they came from Google Ads, we can then follow them and appear on social media to remind them to make a booking. Facebook doesn't let you. They think you're medical, they won't share that data. They won't let you they'll track how many people visit the website page, but not how many they made a booking. They'll let you retarget people who visited your social media profile, but not how many proceeded to then visit the website. It's really annoying that they've restricted you for that. Another thing to be aware of is you might not actually offer injectables. You might offer aesthetic treatments, but you're a doctor-led clinic. It's a little bit of a grey area as well, and it is safer to take caution and follow the restrictions, because by saying you're a doctor, you're implying that they're a higher level of service. If you were a beauty therapist, you could get away with promoting a lot more, speaking to their emotions and their desires, but because you're a doctor, you need to be a lot more clinical. And from what we're hearing, there might be future crackdowns as well, because APHRA really aren't happy with how it is. They want it to be really professional. They want medical to seem clinical, straight, and not fun and trendy and dancing on social media with emojis. So it is something we are constantly watching, and that is the beauty of working with a specialist in this field, because that's what we do day in, day out. And we do have guides as well. We give all our clients just to make sure that everything's compliant. Because, yes, it could just take the little bit. You'd start doing really well, your competitor gets jealous, and they can turn around and report you. And once you've been flagged, they crack down and they're really restrictive and really monitor you, and it's just not worth it. So make sure you're compliant, because, yes, otherwise it's a lot of work, a lot of money to try and rectify it.